Hi folks, I'm JP Montalvan, your sales, service, and success advisor. Today's episode of Selling DC is moving in and moving on. Moving in, we're going to meet Nicole and Ted, who are moving in to Petworth, DC, a new great home. We're going to see some of what they've done in terms of early initial renovation. We're going to talk about what happened with the sale of their condo. They lived in the Trinidad neighborhood of Washington, DC before their new home. And we're going to talk about moving on. So we're going to talk with Chester over the phone because he's now in Hawaii. So we're going to talk about what happened with his sale of his condo in 16th Street Heights. So here we go. So we're here in Chester's condo and we're going to talk about staging. What is staging? Well, if you think about a great movie that you've seen lately, or if you've been to the theater, you see the effect of what staging can do. It pulls you into the environment. So what staging does in a house or in a condo is it makes the place feel like home. So instead of having old stuff, no furniture, it actually creates a hominess to the home. On average, staged homes sell 88% faster and for 20% more than non-staged homes. That's incredible. Now think about that as a result. Most agents don't stage homes. In fact, the National Association of Realtors shares with us that in 2019, only 28% of agents stage all of the homes that they list. That's a missed opportunity. So if you're looking for a great result, the difference between an agent and a great agent is a great agent stages all home. Hey Chester, how you doing?
JP, good man, how are you?
Good, good. Hey, great news. We've got 2 offers on the home.
That is so good to hear, especially from 5 time zones away. That's fantastic.
Yeah, you're in Hawaii now, so everyone knows. And what's great is we had 1 offer yesterday. Now we have 2 offers in hand. So we're going to be able to work them against one another, get you the best price, and get you a great result. How's that sound?
It sounds perfect. I appreciate it. I trust you, and I'm kind of thrilled beyond words a little bit.
Awesome.
So, I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
You got it. So Chester, one of the items is this door not sitting well in the frame. Quite frankly, this is pretty nitpicky. I mean, the door is not rubbing. So in looking at the door, it looks like it might be a hinge issue. So I'm thinking a handyman could probably deal with this hinge. How does that sound?
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
And then the other item was in the shower. This shower diverter, and this is something home inspectors call out a lot. There's a little bit of water that is coming out when the shower is on. We're getting a little bit of drip out of the actual tub faucet. So inspectors call this out all the time. It's hardly an issue. I mean, the water that's coming out of there is very little. What I'm thinking is as we negotiate a credit, it'll be a little easier because it might get complicated with this diverter issue. We could have to get into the fixture itself, and then with the hinge, I'd say if we negotiate a credit, maybe $300. Push up a little bit from there if necessary. That way the buyer can do what they need to do, and it just takes some pressure off of you. How's that sound?
Yeah, to cover both?
To cover both, yeah.
Yeah, perfect. I love it. Yep.
Great. Awesome. So now we're on to moving in. This is Nicole and Ted's home here in Petworth, DC. They just finished their move-in, so we're gonna go inside, say hello, and talk about their experience. Hey, how are you? Hey, great to see you.
You too.
Yeah, how you doing?
Hey.
What's happening?
Come on in.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right. Wow, look at this. Guys, you're here. How exciting.
Yeah, super
Really
exciting.
excited,
Moved
yeah.
in this morning.
Yeah, how'd the move go?
Pretty smoothly, really quick.
Really well, yeah.
There's still
the
lots of
movers were
boxes.
great, yeah.
Fantastic. And we recommended Town and Country, and they did a good job for you, hopefully.
Yeah, quicker than they quoted us.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Well, show me around. Let me see how you've gotten everything sort of semi in. Is this today, yesterday, the day before?
This morning.
Oh, this was this morning. And have you already dipped into this?
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Oh, come on, guys. I mean, you know, this makes it easier to get through your move.
Plans for tonight.
All right. Fair enough. So, congratulations, guys. This is great.
Thank
What a
you.
perfect day.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah. So share a little bit about your experience. We got here because you started selling your home, and we had a very successful pre-market strategy for putting your condo in Trinidad on the market.
Mm-hmm.
We got it under contract, and then we started the process of finding this home.
Mm-hmm.
So share a little bit about your experience.
Yeah, I guess, so starting from the beginning, we knew we wanted to move on from the condo and we're going to outgrow it for a variety of reasons, but we were really impressed and amazed about the strategy using the private market. You were also very clear that there were, certain unknowns, but in the end it was a great outcome and it sold really quickly and, without having to go to the public market, which is great for us.
And we were able to test that aspirational price, right? That high price.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's great.
And then it was search time. We put it under contract and we got here and share a little bit about the process of finding this home.
Yeah, so I think what was really helpful on the buy side that helped on the sell side that helped on the buy side was our rent back. And so it was really great that CEG was able to help us negotiate in our contract extra time to stay while we looked for this house. It took some time and you were very patient with us. But I think ultimately we really ended up in both the neighborhood we wanted and we have a great amount of space. We're very happy with the result.
I think that was another great part is that we were getting a little anxious and nervous about our time frame, but you just understanding kind of the market and the fact that we had kind of different preferences for the neighborhood and the type of home we wanted. I think it was really good that you advised us to pass up other options that we were, feeling the pressure and wanted to go in on, but you kind of advised us in a good way and we got to like an even better place because of it.
Awesome. So guys, these floors came out amazing. Share a little bit about your thought process in terms of the floors.
Yeah, well, when we bought the place and we're talking about moving in, we were thinking about so many things. You suggested to get all the floors redone, which was a great suggestion because, they turned out a lot better than they were looking when we bought the place.
Yeah, Jesus did an amazing job. Really, you want to do this before you move in because this is a mess, right? When floors are done, you've got stain, you've got sanding, you've got dust everywhere, you've got fumes, and so you don't want you to have to move your furniture again once you've moved in. So it's great that this was first. They came out great. They're the original floors, right? So we're in a 1930s row house here, right, in DC, and you're gonna get spot like I know Nicole, you were kind of hey, you don't see the spots, right? But this is part of the character of the house, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, we also really appreciated your suggestions on the colors and talking us through that. I didn't really know what was the cool thing to do, so we also really appreciated your advice on the colors that are current and that look good right now.
Sure. So obviously the kitchen is totally done.
Yep.
Not.
Nope.
So, but this is part of getting a home that needs some work, right? So you guys got a great price on this home. We were able to negotiate well under, it got reduced, and then we negotiated under that, and we got you some dollars as it related to being able to do some renovations, right? And so share a little bit about your vision for what this kitchen will be.
Yeah, so I don't know if this will be right away, but certainly in the next few years, we'd really like to update the appliances, maybe update the floor. There's some kind of a weird arrangement here with the cabinets. So we're looking forward to trying figuring out a way to kind of maximize the cabinet space, maybe update the fixtures and the countertops, and I don't know, I think it's going to be really nice.
Hey guys, really? I didn't do that good a job for you. So let's talk about this. So this is an area that we talked about during the walkthrough that you would enclose, right? And so we're going to put a hard wall here over time and enclose. That'll become your laundry room, right?
Yeah, I think right now it probably will still be our laundry room. But yeah, it'll be a lot easier and better once we enclose this wall.
So Ted, you had some ideas as it related to breaking this up, and
yeah, I think we like the driveway back there, but there's a lot of space right here with the steps where we could do some tiered landscaping or grass. We have a dog that we'd like to get out here and allow him to use this area as well.
Absolutely.
And then eventually I think we'd like to put in a deck coming from above, or some sort of landing with wood to just make it more accessible, more user-friendly.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Awesome, guys. Thanks for watching another episode of Selling DC, Moving In and Moving On. So we're here, we're wrapping up. This is the great part. This is the move-in, this is the excitement. Happy to be here with you guys. I'm JP Montalvan. Thanks for watching. And let's do some, can we, it's time, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're gonna have to cut this, Ramon, because we can't show this on television.